Okay, Pupper has her chew thing, and I'm ready to go. So, it says there's a Wingull over here, but I'm not seeing it. Oh, there's a zoom out. Okay. So I'm gonna have a little bit of trouble with the mini map because if you'll look, the so the Wingull, Scatterbug, and Weasel here are not actually locked into map position. So if they were locked, if you look at the Wingull down here, it would stay on that little outcropping of land. But as I turn the camera, now it's significantly off the coast. Scatterbug looks like it's right here in this, path. Yeah, that's gonna throw me off a lot. Okay, let's get out of our... Holy crap, our family is rich as hell. Jesus. Hey, Zach. You'll go away soon. I mean, that's fair. Cabo Poca. Okay, that's kind of nice. So I don't actually have to press A on the sign. It's just giving me the translation right now. Oh, now I'm allowed to run. I just had to get down to here. Cabo Poco, it's not much, just a little pinch of community, but it's home. Power of Science. Power of Science is amazing. You can have with friends, you can head out on adventures together up to 4 of you at a time. And take these 3 Pokemon to your neighbor's house down the way. Oh, ooh, get that cocoon. That's neat. One of the big things that I've always appreciated. Oh, I don't like game. Come on. Come on. This is no. Okay, hold up. Pointer's coming back. Okay. This I'm okay with. I am very okay with fading in foliage as you get close. That's acceptable. I have no problem with that. This is not okay. This is not okay. This is a problem. It should not do this close. This is ridiculous. Like, we know the Switch is better than this. Hey, I got a Pokeball. Hey, base. Yeah, here's someone significantly richer than we are. Holy crap. Oh, now the folks are gone. Okay, so ducklets in the water. I'm sorry, Quaxley. Brigatito is doing things with grass. And Fuecoco has found food. It's not doing anything with fire. It's found food. Okay, there's the fire. And it sneezes fire. Wonderful. Oh hey, it's the girl from are you these three's trainer? The girl from the intro. Not quite. Master Mai has yet to make his choice, you see. Okay. You wonder which of them he will choose as his first Pokemon. Okay. So, the problem for me is that there is no choice. Like, there really isn't. For a variety of reasons. Buenas, we haven't met, have we? I must say, I wasn't expecting to see you here quite so soon. Dude, I fucked around for a while. Hang on, Director, is this who I think it is? Yes, this is our Academy's newest student, Master Nai. He'll be attending as of today. You're that kid who moved in up the road. I've been dying to find out more about you. I'm Nimona. Normally I live in the school dorms, but home is here. What do you say, new neighbor? Want to be friends? Sure. I love that enthusiasm. We get along just fine. Miss Nimona is president of our student council and a champion ranked trainer in her own right. Neat. I absolutely love Pokemon battling. In fact, we should battle right now, you and me. Now, you two will be in the same class, still have plenty of time to battle later. She looks significantly older than I am, so I don't know about same class. And get to know one another better, of course. Going to be neighbors and classmates? Nice! We'll be able to battle all we want. Okay, she's the rival, okay. On that note, Master Nai, have you decided which of these Pokemon you would like to be your first partner? Okay, so, here's the thing. There isn't a choice here, for a couple of reasons. One of these Pokemon was the first to approach. One of these Pokemon was with me the majority of the walk. And one of them looks fun. Having said that, Quaxley's too full of itself. Sprigatito was a cat and stayed aloof the entire time. Fuecoco's coming with me. That's Fuecoco, a fire type Pokemon. Burning hot sparks, its scatters will fry any and all plants in a flash. Like to go with our good fire type Pokemon Fuecoco there? Yes. I'll get the other two eventually. You choose. Would you like to give a nickname? No. In fact, I have that turned off. Don't ask me. It perches on my... This thing has to weigh like 40 pounds. See? This right there. Right there is why I want this Pokemon. Because it's fun. Like, the other two did not seem as fun as this. Fuecoco seems to have taken quite a liking to you, Master Nai. Your first Pokemon, yes? Please raise it with love and care. And of course, be sure to keep it tucked safely inside a Pokeball. Exegar, I got the double pack. Because I knew I would get both eventually. And my decision was literally the one that was in the front of the pack. Is why we're playing Violet. I did not I did not choose between the two of them. I am almost 100% blind in the game. There's very little I know about it. So I know it's supposed to be open world, do the gyms in any order. I know we have a ghost dog in here somewhere. There's the new Wiglet. Obviously I've seen the box legendaries. I know that we have I think a non-binary, Twitch streamer gym leader. But I know very little about the game apart from that. So, I just kind of... I also know that we have the modern time advanced professor and the primeval time caveman professor. Something like that. That's all I know. So I didn't choose the, I didn't choose based on anything. It was just whichever one was the first one in the box. I can't believe you actually chose Fuecoco. Why not? I mean, like, way to make the perfect choice for you. You two make such a good combo. Oh, okay. Oranges and grapes. Right. Grapes did have a crest on the front, didn't it? Can I choose one of these Pokemon too, Director Clavel? Oh, but did you not receive a Pokemon when you entered the Academy, Miss Mona? Not back then, no. I had other Pokemon I was focused on raising at the time. But now I want to raise a new Pokemon alongside Nye while he raises his own new partner. Like, on the one hand, I get what she's saying. On the other hand, she strikes me as someone who's been in the Academy for a while, so this is kind of like a greedy choice. Indeed, a rather splendid idea. If you wish to raise one of these Pokemon on equal footing with Master Nye here, I shall be more than happy to allow it. Equal footing what? You said she's a champion level trainer. Yes! That said, I really like Nimona. I chose Fuecoco. I'll go for this little... She is a champion level trainer. Has raised Pokemon before. Has expressed interest in battling me multiple times. So her immediate first choice is the one with the type disadvantage. Okay. That's gonna be the running gag of the game, apparently. Champion level trainer. I chose Fuecoco. I'll go for this little one. Nice to meet you, Sprigatito. Welcome to the team. Alright then, now that we've chosen our Pokemon, we have to battle. Waiting for you down at the beach. Come join me when you're ready. Her house is a private beach. As you may have noticed, Miss Nimona is a tad overly fond of Pokemon battling. But I do hope you'll join her for a battle. It'll help you get to know your Pokemon as well. Okay, and so... Oh, okay, interesting. Okay, so I can only see Pokemon in the vicinity of me on the mini-map. Okay, okay. Kind of interesting that there's no music here. Oh, there we go. Holy crap, she is rich as fuck! And she has a bunch of dragon Pokemon. Lagoon Gabite. Yeah, great. Yeah. Making its title the Hidden Ninja. Does we have a Pokemon? Yes, it's Ninja. Our multiple Pachirisu, a Chansey. Where does dust come from? I find it odd, just baffling things a Pokemon can do. I mean, my apologies, but the Master and Mistress of the house are away at present. God, they have servants. Painting is entitled Gleaming Seas. It's gorgeous. For a painting you can only barely see at an angle, they put a lot of effort. I do appreciate that. Oh, we can't act chocolate. EDs! Painting is titled Sibling Love. It's pretty charming. God, they are rich! This is a camera angle. This is your moment of gaming zen. Yep. Interesting. I can no longer interact with Quaxley. Ooh, Dratini. Oh. Excuse me? Game Freak, I have questions. I have a variety of questions. Ah, okay, that's nice. So it doesn't give me the pop-up anymore because I've already gotten one of them. Ah. Okay. So is red healing items? Okay. The red thing. I'm trying to tell if there's a difference between the glows on these overworld items. It looks like red might be healing. Like that one's white. Looks white. Oh, right. Why does that? What the? Okay. We have a sneak function. Right. The auto heal feature will automatically select items from your bag and use them to heal your Pokemon. Auto heal, hide the Pokemon heal from the minus button. Auto heal will use up items in the following order. Not sure how I feel about that actually. Oh. Why does it feel like I just found this game's version of Koroks? Can I go interact with that? Allow me to go interact with that? Am I allowed to leave the gate? Nope. Of course I'm not. Of course I'm not allowed to go interact with that. Is there even a way to get down there? I don't think there's even a way to get down there, actually. Okay. Okay, but thou must. Let's go fight. They have their own private beach! With a Pokemon arena! Anyone can be a Pokemon trainer as long as they have Pokemon by their side. And it's our duty as trainers to help our Pokemon grow stronger through battle. So, are you ready to battle me, Nai? Sure. Perfecto. I'm so excited for this battle, I think I'll use... Oh, no. I trust you remember that Master Nai is wholly inexperienced in Pokemon battling. So you say these words. Whoops. Good call, Director. I was about to send out some of my usual partners right off the bat. Guess I'll take this chance to try out my new buddy instead. On Nai, let's have us a fruitful battle. Oh, what, we're not having a champion time? We're challenged by Pokemon Trainer Nimona. I'm a fan of her theme. Versus. I know this is your first Pokemon battle, so let's just have some fun. Okay. Nice. Okay, so I know nothing about Frigatito. Or Sprigatito. Now that's interesting. So it's listing... Full of Pharaoh Chaos on you. So it's listing fire, but also fire. I'm kind of curious. Got Tackle, Leer, Ember. Use Leaf It. It's faster than I am. Not very effective. Okay, so are you gonna hop me? Damn it, she hops! Why does she hop? Must have been setting up. Smart move, Fire Strong against grass. She hops! I might have just rolled really, I might have rolled really high on EVs there. winning is fun, super effective only, and I'm not going to play badly. I know how to play Pokemon. I'm sorry, Sprigatito. What? But no stats. Wow, not bad, neighbor. Got 300 in prize money. Look at you, winning your first battle ever. You've got even more potential than I thought. You're gonna be a strong trainer for sure. Now I want to try a different strategy. Let's go again, just one more battle. Master 9 and Suicune are surely weary already from that last battle. Oh, sorry, got kind of caught up in all the excitement. You feel very Legends Arceus? Like, maybe a little bit, but not much, honestly. I'm really sorry, Nye. Same to your Suicune too. Just the interface? I mean, I heard there was a lot of, like, people saying that it didn't feel like they took much off of Legends Arceus. They didn't trust Legends Arceus would do well. So I'm not so sure. That being said, Pokemon was doubtless going to go in this direction anyways. Well, again soon. Oh, definitely. We'll definitely battle more. You two seem to be becoming fast friends, though you've only just met. And I'm counting you to take your new schoolmate here under your wing, Miss Nimona. I'm sure he can learn a great deal from a champion-ranked trainer such as yourself. Like, for example, how not to battle. You bet, sir. Oh, that reminds me. Since you're new to training Pokemon, there's an app you definitely need. You have a smartphone, right? So you're giving me my Pokedex? Yep, Pokedex app was added to your room. The Pokedex will automatically register any Pokemon you catch. It's a must-have for Pokemon trainers. And yeah, our homeroom teacher, Mr. Jack, actually made it himself. Wait, so the Pokedex app was not made by a professor, it's just a random teacher? Back in my day, we used ordinary paper and handwritten notes to compile our Pokedexes. Quite the age we live in. Filling out a Pokedex by hand, I can't even imagine how much work that would take. I wonder if this is meant to be a direct reference to Arceus. That's kind of what this feels like. This feels like it's supposed to be a joke for people who have done Arceus. Yet no matter how much the times may change, the wonder of meeting new Pokemon never does. This is truly a timeless pleasure. I agree with that. That's very true. And the more Pokemon that you encounter, the more you'll find yourself growing and changing. Hope you'll both work hard towards the goal of completing your own Pokedex. Damn right I will. Now, Miss Nimona, I do still have a few matters to discuss with your parents. Could I depend on you to see Master 9 to the Academy? It would be doing me quite the favor. Of course, leave it to me. And I leave him in your capable hands. Alright, little one, it's time you and I were on our way. I also really do appreciate that they made it clear that when you chose your poke, you were not leaving one, like, behind or being, you know, abandoned. These pokes like Clavel, and they enjoy being with Clavel. They just wanted to be with you a little bit more. I appreciate it. Maybe I ought to make a little more time to work on my Pokedex along with all my battling. Oh, right. Speaking of Pokedexes, Nye, you've probably never caught a wild Pokemon, right? I'll show you the ropes before I take you to the Academy. Come with me. It would have been really nice if they gave me the opportunity to skip the tutorial. Skipping the tutorial would have been nice. Battle or catch Pokemon to compile volumes in your Pokedex app with fancier covers for Pokemon you've caught. Open up your Pokedex to view all the volumes you've collected on a digital shelf and check out what rewards you can earn by pressing the X button. Pressing the plus button when looking at a Pokemon you've registered in your Pokedex, and you can check that Pokemon's habitat, or about where they can be found when they're active. Adult. Oh, interesting. Firecroc Pokemon. Its flame sac is small, so energy is always leaking out. Energy is released from the dent atop Fuecoco's head and I'm interested in the fact that there's a barcode here. 9 more. Okay, so you actually do rewards for getting milestones. Huh. Like, I forget which game it was, but there actually was like, Sword and Shield allowed you to skip it if you caught something prior to actually catching up with Hop. And I forget, there was another game that did it too. Oh, Nai. I hear that Nimona here will be taking you to school. That's right, ma'am. Leave it to me. Already managed to make a friend. I read about all the wonderful teachers you'll have looking after you at the school. Plus, so many handy facilities you can use as much as you like. Add your new friend, Nimona, and it sounds like your school life is shaping up to be fantastic. Now, you'll be staying in the school dorms, so I want you to promise me you'll eat proper meals. Here's a bit of spending money to start off with. I packed lunch for you today. You obtained the sandwich from Mom. It's a key item, so it'll never be eaten. A dish made by sandwiching vegetables, meat, or other ingredients with bread. It makes a fantastic meal when out on a picnic. Maybe you better take these too. Potions. Use them on that precious little partner of yours should it get hurt in battle. I know every day in your new life is going to be full of exciting experiences far from home. Just try to savor them all, the good times and the hard times too. If you ever want to come back home, you know your bed is always ready for you. Alright then, you two had better be off, I suppose. Take care on the way to school. Your mother's so nice, Nai. Oh, but I was going to teach you how to catch wild Pokemon. Come on, bubble. Yes, yes, yes. Down the only other path. Yes, I understand. What? Is it possible? No, there's no way to get out there. Okay, I'll just have to... I didn't see a way to mark my map, so I'm just gonna have to... Yeah, I can set as destination, but... Okay. Interesting, this doesn't get translated. Alright, this here is Poco Path. It's the path that leads to adventure for you and me. Out here, things are different than in town. Yes, the two houses we have is town. If you're going to see wild Pokemon out and about, they'll be on the path and in the grass and such. Get too close to one, you'll have to battle, but you got Fuecoco for that, right? And if you want to try to catch a Pokemon, you gotta use a good old Pokeball. Got tons. Have a few. Named 5 of them. Oh, what luck. Time for some learning by doing. Try battling this Lechonk. Oh, does this tutorial actually have me catch a poke? You're catching a wild Pokemon by your battling, pressing the X button and throwing a Pokeball. Having a hard time catching. Yeah. That's something I didn't see. I didn't see an option to turn battle effects off. Much faster catching animation, too. Lechonk was caught. Okay, catching experience is back. Lechonk. Oh, Lechonk's data has been added to the Pokedex. This Lechonk's been added to your party. I wanted to read that. New Pokemon has been registered.